Here, I just had to go ahead and move to the other room because, yeah. Anyways, oh, reason why I'm doing this again. So now this is season 2 of 15 Death. I'm done finally having this. And seriously, finally had enough of hearing what's happening. So why am I doing this? Because I'm hearing like some of the people either being like mean or whatever they're doing. Oh my gosh, I'm getting tired of hearing all of this, and I'm not going to even hear if I get rid of my stuff again. And decided this could be for good because I'm finally getting tired of it. So please, if you guys don't stop either, I am obviously just going ahead and leave YouTube. I'm not kidding no more. If this room is enough, stop and don't put the rest. I am done. And also, I'm trying my best to be helpful, but I feel like my helpfulness is starting to run out and my patience are running out too. So just stop with whatever's happening. I can't take it no more either. And besides, told you it was not nice. I am also gonna start putting some punches and they're still not gonna stop. And luckily it has some that are blocked, and I might go ahead and unsubscribe to some people already if this is still happening. Because right now I just can't take it no more. I'll say this again. Yeah. So if they don't stop, that's it. I just can't no more. Or I am finally to the point where he's just running out like terribly, and it's already too late. So I'm getting rid. So if I thought I'm getting ready to get rid of everything again that I have, so I'd have just nothing. Sorry. Also, if you haven't seen that other vid, I don't think anyone got clear that I literally said it was not Gwen who killed KVG and not me. And see, the first beginning already. Ugh, I had to restart this over again because it went off on me. But whatever, hopefully, see, the Wi-Fi's been connected. What's happening? And the mistake it tells actually get rid. so it's not whatever it said. Told you I get too many typing errors. Also, this is not Happy Live anymore. I'm making it back sad because again, I'm already getting to the point where I'm starting to hate what's happening. Geez, I already know I can't hate anything at all. Oh my gosh. I just can't. No more. That's one of the best I got, fortunately, who's making me do this. It is not anyone, it's just myself. And the button's still here, so it's start notifications. We could do this choice. Or that choice, which will just erase memory. Of cat, I'll be obviously of DSRs. Yeah, I'm just gonna cut where to the part where I actually just press it anyways. And besides, I never know what the erase memory of cat does. But I was like, does it erase memory of all cats? So I just went on and tested it. For like nothing. The funny thing is, after most of like the horribleness happened, DSR tries to act normal. Just actually no, she doesn't try to act normal. She actually just acts normal afterwards. There's a very horrible thing happens. Act like nothing else happened, but fortunately she'll realize what happens. What happened, but for now, since the marriage can be erased, it won't. That. So yeah, so now this is where the ASOS is already got erased, so it's not that bad though, but this is punishment. For the cat, after what happened. It's really not Flynn's fault. But the thing is, not Flynn is still in there. So if we could erase memory, now Flynn will actually not exist. So that's the thing. Yeah, it's a Flynn now that not fucking exist. But this will hurt us more than not Flynn. So because Flynn's gonna always try to switch to like where these just gets hurt and punished every time. EJ's always just acts normal. It's like nothing just happened. But the thing is, it's Dolphin actually being bored, and it's not DSRs. Because DSRs is literally tied up in her brain, so. Also, let's just not get rid of it. Because it had to happen. Anyways. Be back on. Wait, what is... Oh, yeah, so this is where... Because all the memory coming up. And now Steve Fire is trying to mess with Honeyberry Dew gel, which is not good. I feel like he's still trying to mess with her constantly. I mean, he literally said he was sorry, then he's throwing it back up afterwards. And it's probably because I hadn't said anything else yet, but my gosh. Well, okay. I can do my throats now because it's already too late. Oh, it's never too late, but it's okay. Back to this. This will go shade this time. Also, ultraberry gel. Yeah, had a meeting. Anyways. This is obviously an oceanberry gel type of berry. It'll probably melt like that though. Also, I know this review, sorry, but when I see actual problems with someone, then I can say it's an out. KBG, I do not trust at all after this. Anytime someone said the KG said that she's actually sorry, but my gosh, who I care? She already ruined me several times enough. So no, I don't think I'm trust hearing with her apologies. Because she really isn't sorry to my eyes. So that video was made permanently. I don't care if you dislike it, because, geez, I just don't care no more. Because like I said, I'm broken now. I seriously did say that I was very broken. We'll see. Yeah, so I'm just now making a new ship after all this, and also too, yeah, about it. Sorry, but it's true now. I can't more. But this is not helping, in any way. Besides, I already messed her up, so that's what happened. And yeah, it's all the vid. That's obviously what has happened now. Also, now DSS has no remembrance of anything. So I erased their memory completely. It was either A, I'll have to go ahead and delete every creations again. If I do that, this will be for good this time. Or B, I'm gonna have to go ahead and start erasing, um, just the memory of the SRs, which I just did at Chelsea B this time. And like I said, you would be lucky that I did not actually even think about deleting the creations again. Because if I did, it was going to be for good, because now I can't handle no more of the creations constantly deleting. Also, this OC is actually Oceanberry Gel, so please do not get confused with blue. You know what? I can't pronounce that name. I just can't. English. Yeah. So this is the OC, and no, it's actually male, not female, by the way. I mean, sure, I would have also made honeyberry dew gel, female. I mean, like a lesbian, but no, she's obviously straight. So, anyways, this is him. He's actually younger than her because he's actually 10. Oh, no, he's actually 12. And she is, honeyberry dew is actually 15, so I'm not sure or what. Because, like I said, it's either the girls or whatever, but I'm not sure. This is him. You know what? I'm making the eyes wrong. Also, let's hear about that. Put on that camera. Shoot. The other thing. Although I'm making a part 3 too, yeah. It's nothing else. So you see all that screenshot. So I was gonna say this new spoilers, a new OC is Razy. And yeah, Razy is so sad. Like, so sad. Actually, all these OCs belong to me. Was I feel bad for like Strawberry Honey and for next. I feel like after this, the melon denture just like disappears. I take it somewhere else. Also, doing like a dare thing, which will be soon. Where? I don't know what happened to the other screenshot. Like, what happened to that? It's not showing anything else. No. What is this? Never mind. I'm trying to make sure the screenshots can show. Because they couldn't show like all of it. And what is this? Never mind. You know what? I'll just make new colors for it. And also sorry dude, but yeah. I really do had to make the choice because he finally got worried so much and was scared, so she had to like make the choice of is she gonna have to dump him or what, because she was really scared at this point. So she did chose that. But then now someone's gonna mess with her, which is really not good, and after all of that, it's supposed to want to forgive. You know, say sorry. Really? I was gonna say no at first, but I did not forgive him that fast though, but then now he wants to fight after that, and I was like, what? Yeah, but then he said sorry for that. And come on. I feel like this person hasn't like made up their mind at all yet about either A saying really sorry or B just keep going with this mess. Like seriously. And I'm even more worried about this on Hot Rocket person. Because Neil just wants to mess with Honeyberry's usual, and I'm getting tired of it as well. Like, what is happening and why? Just why? And plus, three, I never even done a show Honeyberry's usual at all, which is actually good news. But the thing is, I feel like she needs to start showing it more often because she's actually a genie, and also there is a request in about this. If you want her to, like, do any wishes for you, and I swear if he shows up as one of them, I am going to be upset. It's like, wish the none constantly if this was fighting. Also, what again? Because I couldn't see all the chat. I guess you'll probably explain about that soon. But I feel like I'm not going to show to any others anymore if they're going to be like this. Example, sorry, but I'm not going to show to you for a little bit until I actually feel like you really are sorry. KVD, I'm getting tired of KVD. He's like, man, sorry. He said that video was obviously why I did that. And I mean not when. But he did say what I wanted, but that was only in my head, and now Notfin read my mind and actually did it. But I guess he wants revenge now. So after this, Notfin's going to try to do the same thing to everybody else as my friend, then he's going to start killing me after that. So that's why we need a Friends 15 assemble again. And this time I'm going to have to remake the Friends 15s. Because it's been months and not one is probably either active anymore. And that'll be sad if no one's active. So to be a friendship team member because we need to get at least more than 4 teams. So we only got 4 teams to DSS World that's actually the friendship teams. Now the rest obviously aren't, and they're just outsiders. I should make that 5 because it was actually my target too. But whatever. So like I said, her design from before came from the other video months ago. Also, this was just one of my splash contests. Mine's better get at least in top 15 because I'm weird. Mine's not going to win, obviously, but I know it needs to get the top 15. I'm going to do attempt 2. Soon. I'm trying to find a vid. Also, I feel like I'm going to get myself some come back down soon if everything my ways. But seriously, why do I feel like 2018 and it's going to be my worst year yet? Oh, here it is. So this was the design before. Which is still the design now. And also the two are actually her sisters in the back. Sure, Genie sisters. What am I doing? I'm obviously watching this vid and I'm just doing some other stuff. Because now I'm bored. Yeah, so that's that. So this is the bed. What she before. You know what? That's an actual berry show anyways because of this. It's and also the weird thing is she finally just said, go ahead and make me another husband. This is what I did. And when it came out, Ocean Berry Gel, there's really none of either a genie or whatever. He's just actually a normal berry. But this boy, she was happy about it. But this one looks suspicious to me. I'm not sure. This looks suspicious because that vector almost looks as if it's a female, not a male. I don't know, it just looks so suspicious right now. And so he's probably suspicious to others. There's a fellow who start with their friends soon, I'm not sure why now. Anyways. I'm gonna go ahead and just shade this in. Here, and I always like put dark like so I can actually see like the shading. Well, it's not technically shading, I'm not sure what I'm really gonna start calling this. I feel like I'm calling this shading, it's not, and for others it's like it's not really called shading. But I'm not sure about that. But if that word sticks, then I'm gonna be really in problems here. I don't know how to really like do it dark and light anything, because if it's painting, I would have been terrible at it. Ah. And for oceanberry. He's really a water type berry, but still, I don't know. I'm trying to make him like water type as best as possible, but I don't think that will happen because usually the shading for me is like it's not water like. Although I got several berry OCs, but I feel like I got more token ones than that. Because I have like more token OCs in the past. Like Blink token, Mouse token, Panda token, like those tokens, and I'm obviously having so much of them. There's so many of them, and they're still here though, but they're just never shown yet. What the heck? Oh. Also, it's 8 o'clock. Wow. Because I took a nap and I didn't realize it was like around night at the time when I well, it's not night yet though here. It was obviously around like the afternoon. I think it was like, when was it again? Already at 4? Or whatever, maybe 4 or 5. I actually slept in afterwards. It was like 6 when I woke up. I was like, oh my gosh. Why am I doing this to myself? Maybe it's just why am I staying up all night? But unfortunately, my mom usually catches me sometimes. It's usually just need to go ahead and go back to sleep, which I can barely do, and it takes me to like after an hour or so finally sleep a little bit, or 2 hours. So I would like to put music on, but the thing is, it's not gonna work like that. Like, so. I don't know what. Also, this is so boring. What? The life has been going for an hour? I didn't realize that. Like I said, I wish I could play some music, but the SoundCloud music I'm using, it keeps stopping. I'm not kidding, it literally keeps stopping on me. I'm not sure why. But I swear if I keep playing the music I keep playing, boom, it just keeps stopping. I don't know why. You know. So I'm sorry, but I just can't. Obviously, right now you just have to deal with it, obviously being boring. Because for some reason the SoundCloud music keeps stopping on me, and I hate that so much right now. Because I would like to use the Chromebook, but it's charging, and I don't feel like going up and go get it because it's gonna waste the whole time of the live. But anyways, alright, you just have to deal with it, and plus I'm gonna turn the mic off now. Okay, fine, I'll try SoundCloud again, but if it goes off, I'm not putting it back on. Like, if this is what's happening, fine, I'll just do it. But I swear, I'm gonna use music I choose this time. So no one's gonna boss me around. But I swear, if it goes off again, I am not going to use music ever again in life. I can't help but sing this song anyway, so I
Do you remember the day in October? The leaves were falling just like me when it was over. One more day of sorrow and I'll struggle to stay sober. Hope to see you later when I get older. I still remember the smell of your perfume. It hasn't left me since the day you made me blue. I think I saw you but I know I'm not supposed to. I must be dreaming cause I don't believe in ghosts, yeah. I must be dreaming cause I don't believe in ghosts, yeah. I must be dreaming cause I don't believe in ghosts, yeah. I don't believe in ghosts, 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 I don't believe in ghosts. Do you remember the day in October? The leaves were falling just like me when it was over. One more day of sorrow and I'll struggle to stay sober. Hope to see you later when I get older. I still remember the smell of your perfume. It hasn't left me since the day you made me blue. I think I saw you but I know I'm not supposed to. I must be dreaming cause I don't believe in ghosts, yeah. Ghosts, yeah, ghosts, yeah, ghosts, yeah. I must be dreaming cause I don't believe in ghosts, yeah. I must be dreaming cause I don't believe in ghosts, yeah. I still remember the smell of your perfume. It hasn't left me since the day you made me blue. I think I saw you but I know I'm not supposed to. I must be dreaming cause I don't believe in ghosts, yeah. Do you remember the day in October? The leaves were falling just like me when it was over. One more day of sorrow and I'll struggle to stay sober. Hope to see you later when I get older.
Here, I'll do this song.
I do this for my father, who I've only seen from time to time in my dreams. I do this for you. I do this for my mother, who's finally clean and no longer a fan. I do this for you. I do this for my sister, my wife and my kids, cause they part of the team. I do this for all the naysayers and haters who made me one of the greatest. I know it kills you inside, that's why I do this for you. I do this for my father, who I've only seen from time to time in my dreams. I do this for you. I do this for my mother, who's finally clean and no longer a fan. I do this for you. I do this for my sister, my wife and my kids, cause they part of the team. I do this for all the naysayers and haters who made me one of the greatest. I know it kills you inside, that's why I do this for you.
I do this for the kids who sit a bit outside the mix, who maybe cope through humor just to fit in for a bit, who never let the world know when depression's setting in. To all of those who know you, that impression don't exist, and it ain't counterfeit, it's just a way to counter it. I'm living things I dreamed about, I still encounter it. It ain't something that a cigarette or alcohol can fix, but all because of it I flipped it quick, went on to write some hits. This a success, off another breath. This the first step in searching to be nothing less than be the best in what you do to prove their strength in being you. Learn so much in chasing dreams that I never would in school. Depends on where your passion lie. Just know passion never lie. Life presents distractions, but your actions have to fortify the things that you believe in. Have to scream it like a battle cry and leave the ones who didn't looking stupid while they're asking why. Couldn't lie, I really do this for the ones I love. Those who treat the music as a vice and lyrics like a drug. Those who need advice on how to lift their spirit high enough to break out of the box they make of lives they know aren't good enough. Just because it's how it is don't mean it's how it has to be. This is what the uninspired testifiers fail to see. Jealousy results from being that which others fail to be. And if it means you're not with me, that honestly sounds fair to me.
I do this for my father, who I've only seen from time to time in my dreams. I do this for you. I do this for my mother, who's finally clean, no longer a fan. I do this for you. I do this for my sister, my wife and my kids, cause they part of the team. I do this for all the naysayers and haters who made me one of the greatest. I know it kills you inside, that's why I do this for you.
Do this for my mother, she'll be working for the summer. Do this for my father, cause these days I often wonder what my life would have been like if I was not adopted. To grow up in a home where I was treated like a problem. I don't know, it's just a guess. Your guess probably good as mine. Lucky that I grew up in a home that wanted me to shine. Lucky that I grew up around some mountains we were taught to climb. Without that inspiration, I don't think that this would be my life. Do this for my friends who've scattered all across the country now. I'm out in Sweden walking back through life so I can write it down. Make a living off the sound, so crazy to say out loud. I'm the biggest thing since Travis Rice to come up out the town. Sorry, gotta stunt a little. Used to have my dreams belittled, but it's all a part of it. I know people's minds are fickle, lines between reality and dreams I blur like faded nights. Come up been so good for me, I wish that I could make it twice.
I do this for my father, who I've only seen from time to time in my dreams. I do this for you. I do this for my mother, who's finally clean, no longer a fan. I do this for you. I do this for my sister, my wife and my kids, cause they're part of the team. I do this for all the naysayers and haters who made me one of the greatest. I know it kills you inside, that's why I do this for you.
Wait, hold on, I just gotta see this real quick. Here, I'm going to turn the volume down just in case if it's loud. Wow, okay. Yeah, because I actually noticed the key dog in the right finally. Yeah. That's crystal. I wanted to do that with my character though. Yeah, I don't know what I even planned to do. Is the other one that I just also like fall over? Oh, this. I like listening to this. while when I don't think that anymore. That's why I always am not gonna ever do that again. Oh, it's our 18 minutes of the live. See, Todia does that now with me, and that actually sucks. That's not always the first one I get left couple finally. Which I'm not impressed. So this is him, obviously. At times he wears a scarf, I'm not sure. All the time he does. The character has not been made really yet, so obviously this is the first I'm making him. Well, I have a video game playing now, and I mean color switch. Now, because I'm always bored. I'm not certain I'll make off from here. Hey, guess who's here? Ah! Yay! Well, what is this? Black and white. Ah! I did not that. My gosh. Ah! Ah! My God! Why did not start? What the heck? I'm almost done with this level. Oh God. No! Yay. We. Ah! Yeah! What the heck? I was out. Ah! Oh my God. What? That's good. Shut up. That's good. No. No, I'm talking about food. No. You said you don't really like that. This ain't bad. Shut up. Not doing my line. Okay, here we go. Ah, ah. The screen messed you up. Shut up. Ah. Why is this mess? Ah. What the heck? What's wrong with you? Ah! Why can I not pass this level? What the heck? What? Oh. You fail. The heck? We. Haha. That's what you get for not. Yeah. I'm done. I think we should end the live now. Bye. Ah. We're gonna try one more time. No, one more time. Why? Why ad? Why ad? I hate ad. What? Try it again. This is the last time. Me. Ah! You're done now. No, you are done. Bye.